Have you ever wondered what makes a movement spread, or how revolutionary ideas cross borders and transform cultures from their origin? The Renaissance, a period of incredible artistic and intellectual flourishing, offers a fascinating example of how talent travels. Italian artists migrated during the Renaissance primarily due to the promise of patronage, seeking new opportunities and financial support from wealthy courts and religious institutions across Europe. Their talent was in high demand, extending the reach of Italian artistic innovation. The core mechanism driving this artistic exodus was the desire of European monarchs, nobles, and the church to emulate the prestige and sophistication of Italian courts. They recognized the groundbreaking techniques and aesthetic principles developed in Italy, such as perspective, chiaroscuro, and classical revival, as symbols of status and enlightened rule. Artists moved to places like France, Spain, the Holy Roman Empire, and even England, because these regions offered commissions that were either unavailable or less lucrative in an increasingly competitive Italian landscape. This meant artists often adapted their styles to suit local tastes, merging Italian innovation with regional traditions. They didn't just paint pictures, they brought with them a whole artistic ecosystem, including workshops, apprentices, and a refined understanding of art theory. Patrons would often send agents to Italy specifically to recruit renowned masters, or young, ambitious artists would travel on their own initiative, knowing their skills were a highly valuable commodity. A key insight into this phenomenon is the concept of artistic diplomacy, where rulers used Italian artists as cultural ambassadors, showcasing their power and influence through magnificent art. The availability of advanced art materials and skilled assistants in various European centers also facilitated these moves, allowing artists to maintain the quality of their work from Italy. For example, Leonardo da Vinci spent his final years in France under the patronage of King Francis I. Ultimately, the migration of Italian artists was a dynamic process driven by economic opportunity and the widespread recognition of Italian artistic superiority. It allowed for a rich exchange of ideas, deeply embedding Renaissance principles into the broader European cultural fabric, and leaving a lasting legacy that continues to inspire artists and art lovers worldwide.